Well, hello everyone. It is your lovely host here. It is Rai. God, I cannot believe it. This is the last week of the regular season for the NFL, week 18. For the first time. This is very weird. Usually, it's week 17, but they added another game to make more money for this empire of the NFL. The franchise, or however you say it. Okay, but before I give you my recap, my picks, I'm going to do my quick introduction. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, or grab some eat, or grab some drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions, and I'll give you my recap of week 17, and I'll give you my picks for week 18. And I'll give you my social media accounts after my recap and then after my picks. So let's get this bad boy started. Okay. Here goes nothing. Man, this season went so fast. I wish they do that for baseball. Okay, 11 wins and 5 losses. Not bad. The ones that got wrong is the Chiefs game, the Tennessee game, the Raiders game, the Philly game, and the Steelers game. Why did I pick Cleveland? I guess for an upset, Cleveland was a disappointment this year. They had too many injuries, too many distractions. It happens. Cleveland fans, what's going to happen to you? Your quarterback. Do you think that they should re-sign him? What move should they do to get to the next level? Do you think this is a disappointing year? Do you think they should keep old Beckman? Beckman. He's a good receiver, but there was too much issues, and now he's doing okay with the Rams. So they need to make some improvement. Steelers won. I don't know if they can make the playoffs or not. We'll find out this week. Big Ben, I'm glad he's going to retire. He should retire last year, but what do I know? Okay, the field game. Why did I pick Washington? Whatever. And then Washington Stadium is falling apart. They need a new one or get remodeled. Probably you know already. Speaking of Washington, on February the 3rd, they finally going to get a new name be announced. Hopefully it's going to be a better name than Washington football team. And then the Raiders, why did I... Well, Colts is like an up and down team, okay? So, I don't know if Colts clinch a playoff spot or not. If the Raiders get in, they're not going to go very far. I'm sorry. The Tennessee game, I picked Miami because Miami was on this huge comeback and all that good stuff. They were 1-7, then they fell apart. Then they made the winning streak. Then they lost to Tennessee, and now they're out of the playoffs again. Cincinnati, Kansas City, very good game. This might be a preview of the division round or maybe the first round matchup. Who knows? It all depends on the seedings. So I picked the Chiefs, but Kansas City won. I picked the Chiefs, but Bengals won. They won the division. So that's it. So let's discuss about these matchups. Okay, now they have two games on Saturday. From my point of view, why didn't I put other games on Sunday like they did in the past? Okay, first game is all these games are division rival now. Chiefs versus the Denver Broncos. Denver's at home. I'm going with the Chiefs. Chiefs want to get home field advantage throughout. I don't know if it's locked up in the AFC. You got Dallas at home, on the road versus Philly. I'm going with Philly for an upset at home. Okay. You got Cincinnati versus Cleveland. Battle of Ohio. I'm going with Cleveland. Okay. Cleveland is a disappointing team this year. I'm sorry. Cincinnati, they won a division, so they have nothing to prove right now. So they could just rest their players. We'll find out if they do or not. You got Green Bay on the road against Detroit. I'm sorry, Detroit. You're just a train wreck or a franchise. You won a couple games down the stretch, but too bad you guys didn't do that early in the season. So Green Bay won. Hopefully they get demolished, but I doubt it. I hate Green Bay. Actually, I hate anybody in this division except the Bears. So Green Bay got the home field advantage throughout. Deja vu like last year, and look what happened last year. Exactly. So Minnesota at home versus the Bears. I'm going Bears for an upset pick. Both teams are trash. Most likely they're going to do some firing. They need to clean house. Both franchises. I'm sorry. Washington versus the New York Giants. I'm going Washington. Giants are just another trashy team. Bears beat them. Big flipping deal. Okay, you got Colts versus Jacksonville. I'm going with the Colts on the road. Jacksonville is just a trash. Colts should just demolish the Colts. Colts should just demolish Jacksonville, but you never know. Baltimore versus Pittsburgh. At Baltimore, I'm going Pittsburgh for an upset pick. Probably won't happen. I think Baltimore has got a slim chance to make the playoffs. They're on life support. If they lose, they're done. Okay, Tennessee at Houston. I'm going with Tennessee. Saints versus Atlanta. This is a home game for Atlanta. I'm going with Saints. Buffalo at home versus the Jets. I'm going Buffalo. Hey Google, who does the Niners play?
The 49ers will play the Rams at the City of Champions Stadium on Sunday at 3:25 p.m.
Okay, I'm going with the Rams. Niners not very good, or they could surprise us. You got the Patriots on a roll against Miami. Miami, if they did not lose last week, they'll be in this playoff contention as a wild card, of course. So I'm going to Patriots. Patriots, I think they trying to get the best record in AFC. They trying to get the home field advantage between that team or the Chiefs. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I picked the Patriots. Arizona home versus Seattle. Seattle is not a very good team, so Arizona are trying to get in the playoffs. I don't know if they locked in or not. And you get the Bucks at home versus Carolina. Bucks should just demolish Arizona. Tampa Bay should just demolish the Panthers. They're not very good in the playoffs for them. Last but not least, last night football game of the year. You got the Chargers on the road versus the Raiders. Whoever wins this will get in the playoffs. So I'm going with the Chargers. They got better weapons, better quarterback, great defense, but can the Raiders spoil the Chargers' chance to get in the playoff for the first time in a while? So those are my recap. Those are my picks. I cannot believe it. This season is almost over. So what games are you looking forward to? What games are you not looking forward to? And all good stuff. So I don't know who's going to get MVP. Probably between Rodgers or Tom Brady. I think it's going to be Rodgers. Rodgers, he's been complaining this whole season. And in week 1, he got demolished by the Saints. And look at now. Green Bay is back in the playoffs again. So people, week 1 don't mean nothing. Because you got adjustment to your plays, your defense, your offense. So it takes time, People always got to hit the panic button for week 1. Like I said before, it was so early to judge if this team is going to be good or not good. I know Bears are trash. Hopefully, they clean house. New head coach, new GM, and new owners. Probably just can be new head coach. And probably you know already or don't know, Virginia McCaskey, she turned 99 today. Happy birthday. I doubt she watches videos. So, and I doubt it. She know what's going on in sports or Bears. So that's it. Have a good one. Now follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. If you want to be part of the Raw Show, double click the link, DM me. Then you and I can make arrangements for a future episode. Go Bears, and I'll see you guys next time and discuss about the NFL playoffs for a wild card weekend next week. Later.